So if you guys saw the video I uploaded, the part 1, we got through the intro, which is what I wanted to do. Where are we going? As I said in the last video, one thing, even to this day, I'll give Ubisoft, even though I really don't want to, is they definitely nail the settings and how everything looks. But whether or not everything else is up to par, we've yet to find out. One thing I definitely know I don't like is the many noises that this camel makes with every single movement. Sounds like when we left, I got the camel with like the whinge. This camel sounds winded constantly. Quadruple gate.
Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
Collectible. Hey, where are we going? Okay. Yeah, let's just head straight for the marker. Let's not waste any time. Unfortunately, it seems like this game follows AC2 rules, where the camel can only go a certain speed in the town. I see some gear at the metal factory. Armored enemies. Try to get behind these guys. Alrighty. Chris in our first assassination. Well, I kind of just scratched his back. I didn't really kill him. I just kind of scratched his back with my knife. I don't know. Maybe I nicked an artery. Door is barred from the other side. Is there a window that I can peek through over there? I think so. Let's go see. Anybody over here? No? Okay. Ahaha! An opening. But wait. I don't have any tools yet. Damn. Oh well.
Let us get a wider view.
There is a viewpoint, though. We all love doing those. Oh, sorry, lady. Yeah. Bill me for the damages later. Bill it to Alamut Fortress, 100 miles north that way. Climb. Like I said last time, Bassam doesn't have suction cup hands. So every viewpoint has an intended path. Eh, we got a bonk. I fixed my sound alerts, can you tell? Hello, youngest. Hold on. Let me get to where I can actually see. Is this AC game back to basics like the OGs? it it's essentially, so far it essentially seems like what the RPG directors think going back to basics is, which is fine in and of itself. There's a few things that are iffy. Granted, unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever get an AC game that is like straight up back to basics, but this is as close as we can get. It's fine.
I have idled long enough. Roshan and Foulard are surely awaiting me at the bureau.
Combat. I'll start off. Free running is good. Stealth is good, obviously. It feels good being an actual assassin again. About the only things that aren't really landing so far is the general story and combat. Although combat is like weirdly deep from like videos and stuff that I've seen. The combat is like oddly deep if you know how to do it, but like you're not gonna be able to pull off like massive combos like right at the start because you don't know how the combat works. But once you dig into it a little bit, the combat starts to shine a little bit, but it's definitely not like the last few RPG games or even some of the OG games.
So this is a hidden one's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim.
No one likes those. Those kind of suck.
Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at
Not a
Ali's
thing.
whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the rebel collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something.
Agreed.
It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following up on.
Understood.
These are not
Got
strong
it.
leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Yeah, if I had to choose an AC game as my favorite, it probably would be Brotherhood. Say hello to your quest marker. Or your quest log, I should say. Yeah, weirdly enough, this game kind of makes you feel like a detective because you're going on like cases instead of like looking how to kill people. Well, you are looking how to kill people, but it's like you're solving a mystery before you have to fucking kill the dude. And some of those are done well. But yeah, Brotherhood is probably overall my favorite because it was like the first one that I saw from like beginning to end. New color, just cuz. Like started from like E3 trailer and like gameplay videos and all that type of stuff. Because the first two kind of just like popped up onto my radar. Like the first time I ever saw anything for the AC1 I was just like searching through GameFly of games to rent, and I was like, ooh, I like medieval, I like Crusades. What's this game? Pick it up. Oh my god, this game is great. And then the second one kind of the same, where it's like, Italy, yes. Got any plans for spoopy games for spoopy season? Talking to an old friend about getting the group back together for a spoopy game, but for reasons it would cause problems. I mean, I don't see what problems it would cause, but then again, I'm horrendously out of the loop. There's a few I've been thinking about, but I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead, honestly. Oh, it's in the building. Weird. Oh, well, yeah. Those kinds of problems, yeah.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall.
I'd be down for some Phasmo.
Is there anything...
Oh. Okay. Same shit. Okay, I already did that. What's the closest one? Shh. Get drunk, Zach, in on it. It would be fun, but yeah, I don't know if he'd do it. Alright. Let's head to the dyeing factory. And no, it's not a factory that deals exclusively in death. Unfortunately. Even though that would be cool. Using benches. Benches are back as a hiding spot. Yeah, I'm leaving.
What do you see?
What do you see, bird? There be the goal. Yeah, we could try your other friend. That'd be interesting. Oh, you beat Bayonetta in Elden Ring? Noel, interesting. Cool.
Just a moment.
Derwish!
Oh my god.
Asim? Azizi! I thought you were dead. I feared the same. What are you doing here?
What did you think of her weird, like, paraplegic
Clothes.
children
You are one of them now.
that she had
How?
protecting her?
The hidden one, under Roshan's guidance.
The paraplegic children with a foot fetish.
Forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
You think if you make
I am
it to
not
Radon,
worthy
you'll
of your
quit?
prayers. What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path.
I don't think it is, but I'd
I
personally
have
say
found my way
Radon,
to
like,
Baghdad.
is kind of the halfway point. So
Ali
yeah, that
ibn
makes sense.
Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Noor.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work.
Only your second
and
time
hunt
fighting her?
Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping
Impressive.
Noor get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured. A fate shared
You
by
fought
many
Radon
rebels
before?
of late.
Did you go there
Where
first?
he is being held.
Because
He was
that might be
taken
why.
to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse. But that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Without a goodbye, yeah, that makes sense.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little peevish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause, of course.
Of course. Co-op back in February. Okay. Dex Arc Blood Build. Yeah, I know, cause like get that skill because it's the only one that I can get with one skill point. Yeah, I've probably mentioned it before, but I love how even though they specifically made mention in the patch notes that blood was nerfed, it's still like one of the most powerful attributes in the game. Almost like they overcharged it a bit. Thank you. Yeah, because you saw in, I mean, you can go back and look on, you know, my Elden Ring playthrough on the channel and see that the double blood scimitars is what I did whenever I fought Margit, and that just like destroyed him. And that was before the patch, though. I don't know how it is now. A +7 Uchi? Makes sense. Scimitars are good. Scimitars are good for it too if you do wield. But yeah, the Uchi's great also.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Yeah, Thankfully, I figured out that blood stuff relatively early, because whenever I got to Moon Lady, that's what I used on her, and it dealt with her pretty well.
Maybe Beshi rallying those men.
But that dealt with her pretty fast, so I was like, it was a fine fight, but you know, if you know what to do, it seems to end pretty quickly. But then like you see videos on Twitter of people like fighting her for a while, and it's like, oh, she just summons a fucking dragon at some point. Great. Hello, sir.
Are you Beshi? I am with Nur. You knew him, yes?
I knew him. Last I saw, he was being chased from the city. Does he live?
Barely, but he is safe.
Stubborn bastard. What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
I'm good at
Not quite
I'm
yet.
good at other
These
games.
here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the harbor.
You're way better at me than
There
say
may be
like
too few of us
shooters
ready
in
to attack.
multiplayer games.
If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
But yeah, like fucking that and also my first time
Survey the area in Kidu.
ever hearing about Radon was over the internet, and I was like, oh, who's this guy these people keep talking about? What's his deal? Then I see videos of it, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? How am I even supposed to do this? Oh, shite. Well, I deflected your rock, sir. Yeah, I know how notoriety works. Destiny has ruined you. You do raids and all kind of hard shit in Destiny, but Elden Ring, what's your ass? I mean, they're different games. It's a different skill set. But yeah, like I made sure to fucking do everything I could else other than go toward Radon before like I went to the game was literally like, okay, there's literally nothing else for you to do but fight Radon, go do it. And I went like, okay, fine. That was like many hours later. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Pay bail. Sneaky sneak. Roll. 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 Die. Did I kill Melina? After many hours and many days, yes. She was designed to be a fucking like, okay, motherfucker, you got this far. Do you know how to play this fucking game? She was one of those bosses, and she definitely was that for me for a while, but after figuring out a build that beat her and sheer amounts of perseverance, luck, and help from ghosts, yeah, I eventually got it. Lots of cheesing. Lots of cheesing. Oh, shite! Oh, that was a lot of health. Fuck. Shite. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. This was a terrible idea. Yes, I am a coward. How did you know? Oh yeah, some of those ghosts are absolutely fucking broken once you get them leveled up enough. Some of them are broken without being leveled up, but you know. Once you figure out the location for their upgrade materials, it's very easy to get them. Plus by that point in the game, you're like barely leveled up, so like some of the enemies just turn into one hits anyway. The mixing flask. I know it's in like one of the rundown churches, and it's like right next to the arch where you meet like that blonde noble guy, that blonde douchey noble. Not Alex. I kept wanting to say Alexander, but I know that's not Alexander. I can't remember his name. It's been so long since I've been in Elden Ring.
Lend me your eyes.
I'm just ready for any mention of the DLC at all. Like, where's the trailer? Where's like an info dump? Where's anything? Whoa. You just want to burn down the fucking tree, then your life will be complete. You'll get there eventually. Alright. I'm gonna take you out since you're on a roof by yourself alone. Thank you. You'll have plenty of opportunities and many ways to accomplish this goal. And in the meantime, you can do other quest lines. Yeah, it's like kind of funny because like you're in the game and you're in the game and you're like, well, I don't necessarily want to, do anything to the tree because it seems to be a thing that people have had for a while, and I don't know if I want to go that far with it. And then the game is literally just like, no, you need to burn down this tree. It is literally forward progress. And you're just like, all right, sure, I guess I'm burning down the fucking tree. Got it. I didn't know this was on the itinerary, but I'm down for it. Treasure. Oh, I do have throwing knives by this point. I just didn't have them equipped. How silly of me. And I got refill elixir? Hell yeah. I hope so as well. Have a good night. Go get you some sleep. Hold on a sec. Can I do this? Don't worry about it. It's just me. It's just your death. Get away from the dude who could potentially see you. I'm gonna take care of you.
So much for staying hidden.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I need all the help I can get, Basim. Shush. Hmm. I wonder, I wonder. They got two of them, I think. Nah. See that? You're dead now. That's what you get for investigating. You die.
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Get the shit out of here. Before I go any further with this mission,
Poor likeness.
nobody needs guards on the rooftops. That's something we can all agree that we do not need. And then you die. Where's the big man going? Nah, don't help him. He's fine. Oh, he can see me through that? That's weird. Okay, there's another guy in that building over there. Okay. I can't wait any longer. I will be right back. Need to take a quick trip to the bathroom.